guys, welcome back to TezMania TV. Today I am doing my collective haul for January 2020, and as you know, I spent a week around New Year's in Gran Canaria, Las Palmas, so a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be showing you in today's video are going to be stuff that I bought there. I don't always have the prices because I threw out the receipts, sorry about that, but the prices that I do have I'm going to tell you, and if I do have some direct links to where everything has been purchased, you will be able to find that in the caption box. First off, we have 4 pairs of boots. That's right, 4 pairs. 2 of these were purchased in December but didn't actually make it into that month's haul, so I'm going to be featuring them now instead. The first pair was purchased secondhand, and I know some of you are gonna start drooling, so have your bibs ready. We have deep red Dr. Martens Britain boots. That's right! They don't even sell these babies anymore, at least not in Europe. They're like high Jadens in the model, basically, and the first thing I did was clean them and lace them my way. One of the soles was loose, which is why they were sold to me at a good price, but after recording this, I had them glued at a shop, and now they are good as new. These are actually one size too big for me, but I just wear thicker socks in them, so it's all good. I've been wanting these for a while. They're so freaking cool, and yeah, I'm really excited to have them. The second pair are from basso.com. I actually made this order in November, but it took over a month for these to arrive. I needed a pair of black proper winter boots because my old ones fell apart last winter, and I needed them to be lined, like with something warm, not just regular boots, because it can get really cold here in Sweden. It hasn't yet though, it's still not proper winter outside, but you never know. That shit can come from out of nowhere like that. These are lined with wool, so they are nice and warm, and they have a big old platform, which I love. Basso's sizes are not the same as here in Europe, so I went up one size, but they're honestly still slightly too tight in the toes, at least when I walk longer distances, which I do every day because I have a dog. So I wish I would have gone 2 sizes bigger instead of just 1, because I think that would have fit me perfectly that way. And it's not like it hurts or anything. I don't like chafe my toes down. It's just that they kind of tap against the front, and when you walk long distances, that gets uncomfortable after a while. But they're nice and warm, and I've been wearing them every day since they arrived, so they worked. The third and fourth pairs were both purchased in Las Palmas, Gran Canaria. So I'm going to proceed now to showing you all the stuff that I purchased while I was there. But we're gonna start with the shoes. The first pair is a clear pair of Doc Marten ripoffs. Right before we left for Las Palmas, my black Jadens broke, and I was really angry and had this huge rant at Doc Martens because I feel like they're not holding the same quality as they did before, but they're still charging the same prices. So I was like, well, if they're just gonna break, why am I buying the more expensive stuff? I can get more shoes from cheaper brands and they're gonna last just as well. So I got these blue metallic ones. These are absolutely amazing, and they're so comfortable straight out of the pack. Unlike Doc's, because you have to break those in. These were only 21 euros on sale, which is amazing. So obviously they had to come with me. And I can't actually remember the name of the store where I got these, I'm sorry, but I know that I purchased a pair of black, high shine PVC looking boots there last time I was in Las Palmas, and I really loved those as well. So it's a store that I went back to looking for more boots like that because I was really happy with the first pair. The second pair of boots purchased in Las Palmas are from a store called Stradivarius. They sell both clothing, shoes, and accessories. It's kind of like H&M, and it's very young and hip in a way. I really like that shop, actually. These are so cool, you guys. They're black crocodile pattern boots with an extra thick sole, and both these and the blue ones are faux leather. These black ones were 38 euros, which is still a really great price if you compare to Doc Martens, and I absolutely love them. I actually got these as replacements for the black Jadens. Although I might still try to get the Jadens fixed, but yeah, I'm really happy that I got these crocodile ones because they're pretty awesome. Okay, so those were the boots. Let's continue on with the rest of the shopping I did in Las Palmas. First off, we obviously went to Primark. I love that shop, and we don't have it in Sweden. So whenever we go somewhere that they have Primark, I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's stock up on basic stuff, because that's, fashion-wise, they're not super interesting to me because they're very mainstream, but for basic clothing pieces, like just simple black jeans or underwear or socks or pajamas or like handy little bags, stuff like that, they are terrific because they are really, really cheap. And they have a lot of fun stuff too. Like they have a lot of Harry Potter stuff, for instance. And the first item I'm going to show you from Primark is actually a Harry Potter themed item. It is an oversized Harry Potter pajama top and the most comfy fabric on the planet. I didn't get the pants that came with it, I just got the top in an XL to have it nice and loose, and it says "Trouble usually finds me" in golden letters. You have some stars there, and I pull this out every time I get a little chilly now, which happens sometimes, and it's so cozy and I love it. And I can't remember how much it was because, again, I still don't have the receipts. But just assume that everything from Primark was really cheap, okay? Then I got these gray leopard print leggings that I've been wearing a lot. They are thicker than regular leggings, so they are nice and warm and also very soft and elastic. And they pass the band over test. No undies are showing when I bend forward, which is awesome. Just a great pair of leggings for the colder season. I also got a new backup wallet from Primark. I hate big wallets. They just take up a lot of space and they're heavy and my neck can't really take any weight, so I buy these very tiny ones. And my current one has seen better days, so when that finally crosses over, I'll switch over to this one, and this was €1, so. I also got a new one-strap mini backpack because the one I got last summer already broke. I love these things because they fit quite a lot of stuff in spite of their small size, and you can wear them both as a one-strap backpack but also kind of as a fanny pack for easy access. And I think this was like €10 or something, and it's 2 pockets, just 2 main pockets, which is perfect. Super happy about this. I also stocked up on some underwear because I love Primark's underwear. They do great seamless stuff, which is perfect. I hate it when you can see underpants through clothing. So I got 1 3-pack of these nude hipster ones, and I also got a 3-pack of the same model but in black. And then I got some black little simple thongs that I totally forgot to record, but you guys know what underwear look like. Oh, and in the men's department, I found this black and red stripy long-sleeved top that I got. The men's sizes don't go that small. The extra small was the smallest one, and that's the one I got, and it's still a little too loose on me. Obviously, I can take it in myself, but yeah, I just want it to be tighter, and I might distress this or put patches on it or do something else fun to it. I haven't decided yet. From the store Stradivarius, where I got those black crocodile boots, I also purchased this thing, an oversized transparent Star Wars tee. It's got gray and blue tones and some rhinestones for extra bling, which I thought was kind of fun. And it's Star Wars, come on, I love Star Wars. Oh, and while we were in the airport going to Las Palmas, my husband got me a book. I haven't read it yet, so no spoilers if you've read it. The book is called My Sister the Serial Killer, which he picked out because we had talked about me wanting to get back to reading like murder mysteries and detective stories. I used to do that a lot when I was younger. But for this trip, I'd already packed and started reading another book, so I haven't gotten to this one yet. In Las Palmas, they also sell my favorite makeup brand, which is Essence. We don't have that in Sweden. So I just restocked on 3 of their basic items. First is my favorite mascara, which is the Waterproof Get Big Lashes mascara. And then I got their Liquid Ink Waterproof eyeliner. And I also got a standard black nail polish, and I got 2 of each of these because I use these things all the time. And they're all really cheap. Like, Essence is a really cheap but really good quality brand. The next 2 items I actually purchased from a Swedish online shop, but I made the order while I was on the beach in Las Palmas on my phone, so I think that counts as part of the vacation shopping. As you guys know, the first thing I did when I came back home to Sweden was dye this half of my hair silver. It was red before. And in order to maintain the silver hair, I thought that I should get some silver shampoo and some like maintenance products because silver can be tricky. But before I show you the products, I just want to mention that I actually haven't had to use them yet because this silver is staying on like really well. So haven't tried the products yet, but I've heard great things about them. The first is the Fanolo No Yellow Shampoo, which is a silver shampoo that I've heard really great things about, and I've been meaning to try it for a while. And the second is a pigmented white platinum hair mask that I just kind of stumbled upon while buying the silver shampoo. That one is by Lyko's own brand, so that's the site that I bought the 2 from. So when I redo the roots next time, I'm probably gonna need to use the silver shampoo to get the yellow out, because when my brown hair gets bleached, it turns yellow. So yeah, you need something to get that to silver. Obviously I can do that with the hair dye I used for this, but I want to try the silver shampoo. Oh shit, I also forgot that I got myself a new suitcase before going to Las Palmas, and I love it so much because it's motherfucking leopard print. It's nice and big. It's got lots of room for all my shit. It has a bunch of different compartments. It has this lid that is expandable so you can make it even bigger. This is a big size one too. So I did a lot of shopping and I brought a lot of clothes for just 1 week of vacation, and I still managed to fit everything in there. So I'm really happy with that. And I purchased the suitcase from a Swedish shop called Rusta, and it wasn't expensive. It was like 500 Swedish krona, which is a good price for a suitcase, I think. And it's so great because the leopard print makes it super easy to find it when you're at the baggage claim in the airport. You're like, there it is. Everyone else has like a black or a red bag. I got myself a leopard print one. Alright, that was all the stuff that I got while I was on vacation. Next up, we're gonna take a look at this month's products from SHEIN. And as always with the SHEIN items, you'll find direct links to each item as well as discount codes in the caption box. This time I decided to only pick dresses. SHEIN has a huge, nay, enormous variety of dresses on their website. I get stuck for hours and hours just scrolling through everything there. I love it so much. It's almost like addictive. So I decided to pick 4 dresses. I picked 2 short ones and 2 long ones. And the long ones are actually picked for a client event that I have coming up where we have to look like super proper and dressed up. So one is the main dress and one is a backup dress. And the 2 short ones are just for me because I want them. The first one is this black faux leather cocktail dress, which is amazing. I mean, come on. I wore this to my birthday party, which I'm sure you guys have seen on Instagram or Facebook. I love the way this shapes the body and it just stays in place and it's so much fun. And it is a really short dress, but nothing slides up. Like I wore this all night. It's basically a perfect party dress. The second short dress I picked when my hair was still black and red, but obviously it's still gonna fit with the silver. It's a sort of skater dress in a black and red plaid. This thing is a great everyday dress with its 3/4 sleeves and semi-short length. It's not like so your ass hangs out. I wore this to dinner with my family last week and it's nice and soft and very comfortable. There's no itchy fabric, no transparency, just a great everyday dress. And if you like the plaid, they actually have the same dress in a bunch of different versions. Like they have a thin strapped one, they have a longer one that's like a turtleneck. So if you like the fabric and you like the plaid, you can get like all of these and have a full wardrobe of black and red plaid dresses. For the long dresses, I wanted a real showstopper. So I picked out this silver piece. How cool is this thing? I feel like a statue in it. I love the sort of bow detail in the front. I don't know what to call it. It's not a bow, but like the loose strappy thing in the front. And I love that it has a slit, but it's not a super obvious one. So it works as a classy professional dress. And I can't wait to wear this to my client event. And the other long dress I picked as a sort of safe backup dress in case the silvery one didn't work out, which it totally did. So I'm gonna wear the silvery one, but I had to have a backup dress. It's a red leopard print dress, which is a little dull, I know, but for work I can't always be all punked out and crazy, so I needed a safe option. But I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna go with the silver dress because it's amazing. And finally, in this month's haul, I have one thrifted item that was picked up at my local thrift shop. It is a pair of harem pants. And I was so happy when I found these because the brand is Hängmatta, which you guys should remember from this fall, like it was October, I think, when Hängmatta, the brand, sent me a bunch of their stuff. Tons of harem pants and other amazing things, and I love their clothes. They have such great quality and they're super comfortable. Comfort is like their main thing, really. So when I found these black and white stripy ones for only 30 Swedish krona, at the thrift stop, I just snagged them right away. The elasticity in the waist was almost gone, so I quickly just sewed in a new waistband and now they fit perfectly, so yay! That was actually it for this month's haul. Again, all the direct links that I have and discount codes and stuff will be found in the caption box to this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, turn to the comments section and I'll get back to you. And remember, do no harm, but take no shit. I'll see you next time.